Like I help, but I've never held a pig before.
We're gonna drive that pig.
I'd rather not do it right here.
I'd rather not do it right here. Welcome back to Blackacre Ranch. I'm Charla and Jeff is at work because it's Friday. So we took a little break from our normal week because we had some ranch things we have to get done and we won't have the time tomorrow or it wouldn't work out. So today we have a few things happening. Hay lady's coming. We're gonna get some more hail. We're gonna get some more bales of hay for our bison, which we're getting kind of low on. And the other thing happening is another animal. So we have some more babies on the ranch and we had to set up their area today and get them all settled in. So let's go see who is at the ranch. Hi, Piggy. All right, they're hanging out waiting for us to release them into their lovely new pen. We picked up 4 Red Wattle pigs today. So we should be able to raise these guys up and have some good meat this fall. If you've seen our videos in the past, last spring we tried pigs. We were not successful. We had some predator issues. So we're going to be reinforcing our pasture here and kind of resetting things up for these pigs. So that's the goal today with my 2 strong teenage boy helpers and little helpers to set up the food and the water, and then we'll be here when the hay lady comes to drop off our hay. And right where you are.
Helmet! Grant held a pig. Shut up! He'll be happy. So, they definitely take to holding the back legs a lot better than they do grabbing their stomach. I think they take offense to that. Or it's that specific pig.
No, you grab their back legs. That's how you pick up a pig.
Well, that pig didn't.
Alright, well, there goes the pigs. Hopefully they like their new home. We have some rearranging. So right now we're going to move that goalpost for their shelter and a new home for this time and see what we think of it. 2, 3.
Walking backwards!
Alright, how about stand or not stand and walk backwards? Up. Alright. Broken. Alright, and just on time, which I knew we were waiting on her, and she's here. The hay lady. Let's go chat her up about the hay.
Hey, wait a minute.
I know.
You're taller than me. Enjoy.
First time Townsend missed those words.
Alright, same
Alright, so here we are. Tarping it. How's it going, guys?
fun.
We need a rock. To that end?
I was gonna have you start from here back down to here, and then we can do whatever for the middle.
Right, we'll go back and do the middle. So it's just measured to do this side right now.
Oh, it is.
I come the loop from underneath, or do even a loop around the pole before you shove it through. Pigs have made a home right there. We're gonna try and go get some footage of them.
Not all the food
we have to have their shade spot ready once we get it finished. They're warm little piglets.
It's pretty
You
cool.
should pick them up and throw them in here.
Yeah, you go for that, Chica. I want to see you pick up the pigs and throw them in. Mine doesn't wiggle that much. You hammered that one in.
No, hammered.
All right, last corner edge to get this guy down. Then we have to tie it around the tree and get the feeder set up. Oh. Just strap them together, Talmud, and then we can load it up. Hopefully they'll enjoy the shade that we've created for them because it is hot out here.
I like it.
You like the shade?
Yeah.
Hold on, Chica.
I'm a piggy too.
Are you approving this pig shelter? Is Chica approved?
It's piggy approved.
Oh, piggy because you're a pig.
It's
My
piggy
bad.
food.
One more. Let's see what this one does, Chica. Chica, is the food Chica piggy approved?
Is it food piggy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet.
What? I
Yeah.
thought you had to approve everything for these piggies.
Everything they like.
All right, how full are we with steaks?
Almost.
Here. To the
All right,
strap.
we'll take a third. That's what happens when you buy some
I think that's gonna push it off.
piggies. All right, now are the pigs over there? We want them over here?
Drag their water.
Right. We might need to go fill up their water bowls again and entice them away.
They drank it or spilled it?
Spilled it everywhere.
Of course
They put their bodies in.
Better this rough?
Okay, so Grant was kind to finish securing this up to the pine tree. so we cannot tip forward. We also cannot pull backwards. We have a pine tree to support us. Finishing clearing out. We're finishing clearing out the tools. Sandra and Talmadge are trying to lure the pigs with some water. Not sure how well that works.
Oh, the cheater.
Right now we're about done. We still need to finish up their water area, but they do have water in here also. Way off in the distance are our 4 babies. So we had the 3 last Saturday. Steve checked on them on Sunday and there was a 4th, which is probably why we couldn't find the 4th lady. So all 4 ladies had babies. So the herd's just hanging out. We're having our lunch and go back and finish up fixing the pig pasture.
What a blast we had. Hurry up. Not fun. We're too short.
All right, the boys made it to the top of the pasture. They're doing good. Showing off their muscles. All right, so at the end, we've already got these T-posts in. So we're just wiring them to the wood post so they're more stable when we start running this barbed wire line. So Sandra's helping me get those done. Alright, so we got one staple in. We're going to line up these guys over here and get another staple on. The boys are on the last line. It's almost time to run the barb.
Barbara?
Our friend Barb.
No one ever calls her Barbara.
I know. Barbara feels so close with
Barbara
everybody.
liar.
She's just so close. She can't stop taking the level. Alright, let's go hunt down some Barbara. Alright, we've got it tied off here at this T-post. And the boys are walking, trying to figure out how to walk the barbed wire down, because our pole we like to use is down the fence line. They tried a T-post that was not effective.
Yeah, we could probably go get it by the time he finishes this.
How's that working for you, Grant?
It's pretty good. Oh no.
Ready?
Oh.
Okay, keep pulling on.
No, where's the hammer?
And now I want you to crank it backwards. Crank it again. All the way around. Tight to the same spot, whichever spot you start with.
Clip it first.
We did clip it.
Okay, stop. And here, I want you to push it down and under. And wrap that around. Tuck it under and then pull it back that way.
Oh, just wrap it around.
Yeah?
We'll be having.
My arm.
We'll be having Talmadge, the other white meat.
Well, we do have sunscreen in the car. Just FYI.
Okay, cool.
This is all your own choice.
Yep.
Fair
that.
point. Probably took you in my face.
All right, so we are about halfway through with our first line. We'll just keep working, putting up a line, getting the barbed wire tight and clipped up onto the T-posts as we go. And hopefully it'll be a nice deterrent to any predators. If they do get in, hopefully they won't be able to get out. This is an experiment trying to do pigs from a distance, and it wasn't successful the first time, so we're hoping some of our extra measures this time will be helpful. Our pigs have settled in, so they are over here. Okay, so they are over here in their new little shade home. There's food all set up. We did put a couple bowls of water. Before we leave, we'll make sure they know where the waters are out in the pasture. So they have food and water, and we'll just be back tomorrow to check on them. So this will be their first little night alone, and I'm sure they'll do just fine. They're loving having so much space. Hi, Piggy. Hi. 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 You want to come say hi? All right, so we're almost done. We've got the second line, and Talmadge has been clipping down this line. We need to go back and catch the second line back here. So we're just gonna clip and check on the pigs. But we're about there, guys. We're getting there. This day of setting up pig pen, just kind of tedious, but it's good. It's nice to have new animals and hopefully more meat for our family. You guys liking this? All this grass and shade. Yeah? Did you find your feet? Did you? Yeah. I know, it's so lush and green in here. Give it a couple weeks, it'll all be dirt. Alright guys, thanks for coming and hanging out with us today at the ranch. We got the piggy stuff done. We'll be back soon to do more with the bison and fencing. It never ends. There's always something to do, especially when you're only here on the weekends. Thanks for checking us out, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
With you, I wanna stay.